What's up guys, Dan here, and in this video today I'm going to show you guys how to create fully optimized listings for your Amazon FBA product so that you can go and completely crush your competition on Amazon and dominate your first product. So let's go ahead and get started. Now at this point, just briefly about my Amazon selling history, at this point I've literally created hundreds of listings on Amazon, and so I know and I figured out all of the things that go into a listing that you have to know to make sure that your listing properly ranks with the Amazon algorithm, and all this kind of different stuff like barcodes and bullet points and description and how to create the best possible title. So all of that stuff I'm going to show you guys how to do in this video, and I actually have an older version of this video on my channel, but I've started to get requests to remake a newer version of the video for 2019, and as 2019 is starting literally right now, actually tomorrow is New Year's, that's why I want to go into the new year with this brand new updated listing video. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Now the very first thing that we're going to need to do when we're creating our listing, and actually I'm going to show you that in a second, the first thing that I want to show you is the product that I am going to be launching, right? So this is the product, right? So let's pretend that this is our product that we're launching. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I would create a listing for this product. This is a competitor's product right here that is making a lot of money. Actually, it's making $17,000 a month just from some kind of telescopic rotating marshmallow stick. And I actually really like this product. I don't know why, maybe because I love the outdoors and especially this picture. This picture is awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to create the best possible listing. And actually, I don't think that this listing, from what I'm seeing here, it's not fully optimized, right? There's a lot of different things that they could be doing better, which I'll talk about in this video as well. So the very first step to creating your listing is you're going to need a barcode. Now I cover barcodes extensively in the Ecom Freedom course, right? That's the full Amazon course that I have, and it's one of the biggest out there and definitely the best out there in the world. But with barcodes, all you need to know, and because I just want to, with this video I just want to cut straight to what you need to make money and to have an awesome listing, all you need to know is just go to nationwidebarcode.com and then click on order barcodes, and right here you're going to want to order either one barcode or 5 barcodes, right? So one barcode is going to cost $10. I would recommend ordering 5 because then for your future Amazon product, then it's going to cut the cost almost in half. But if you just want to order one barcode, you're just going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to quickly order one barcode. I'm going to show you how to do that. And so right here, quantity of UPCs needed, so we're going to do 1. And then for personal and business name, we're going to put in Marshmallow Pro. That's going to be our brand name that I literally just came up with in my head. And then I'm going to put in my email here, and then I'm going to click certify. I'm going to pay, and then we're going to go and grab the barcode. And then I'm going to pause the video and come back right away. Alright guys, so now we have our barcode, and I got the link in my email, so you should get it shortly after. And if you didn't get it, check your spam. And for the brand name, I would highly recommend you, if you don't know, your brand name yet, just put some random stuff in, because this really doesn't matter. It's just, registering with nationwidebarcodes.com. And trust me guys, I've never had an issue using nationwidebarcodes.com, and nobody, none of my students in the Ecom Freedom course have ever had issues, and thousands of students have gone through the Ecom Freedom course with tons of success stories. So trust me, I wouldn't be telling you that if it wasn't the case, because, I'd rather give you guys the best information. I'll tell you if there was an issue, but, there isn't, and you don't have to go out there and pay $500 for a barcode, right? Unless you really want to be official and do it by the book. But since I just want to give you guys the most actionable advice here just to get your listing up and running, just go ahead, grab that barcode, and then you're going to want to download the barcode graphics here, right? So just click that, and then right here we are going to open it. And then just open up this JPEG area. That's your barcode, right? So you can just actually press enter right here, copy paste that, and now we are going to go and actually create our listing. So now we're in our Seller Central account, and what we're going to do here is we are going to go up here, inventory, and then add a product. So you're already going to have an existing Seller Central account, of course, and you're going to want to be on the professional plan. So just go ahead, click on add a product under your inventory, and then it's going to bring you to this window here. And now you're going to want to scroll down and then click on create a new product listing. So now it's going to take us to this page right here, and this is where you choose the category for your Amazon product. Now the easiest way to figure out the best category to list your product in is to actually go on your top selling competitors listing, right? And then you're going to want to scroll down, and let's scroll all the way down to here. And right here, you're going to see Amazon bestsellers rank. So this shows the BSR, the rank of the product on Amazon, depending on how well it's selling. So that's what it shows. And so right here, we can see that it's in sports and outdoors, outdoor recreation, camping and hiking, cooking utensils, camp kitchens. So what we're going to do is we are going to try to put it into the closest category that we can find. A lot of the times you're not going to be able to find some of these in this classifying your product page for some reason. I don't know why, but most of the time you'll be able to put it into the exact category. So let's go. We're going to scroll down. We're going to go to sports and outdoors, and then it was outdoor recreation, camping and hiking, and then I don't remember what it was. So it was camp kitchen. There you go. And so in this case, yeah, cooking utensils. So in this case, we can actually put it directly into its category. So click select, and you know, another thing you can do is you can actually go and look at the top 3 competitors that you have for your listing, right, for your product, and then you can check out their categories, the ones that they're listed in. If they're all listed in the same category, then that's obvious. Just put it into that category. If you know, if the 2 top selling ones are listed in, you know, a specific category, and then, you know, another one with less revenue is listed in a different category, then obviously try to copy what the top selling ones are doing. So just put it in that category. So now we're here, and what we're going to do is in the product ID section, we are going to take that number right here. This is our barcode, and we are going to paste it in here, right? And then we're going to click on UPC. And so now we're going to talk about the title. All right, guys, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how to come up with the absolute best title for your listing. Now, there are 3 components to an effective Amazon FBA listing, to a profitable Amazon FBA listing. That is the title, and then you've got the description and the bullet points. So the bullet points are actually much more important than the description because barely anybody reads the description. And then the third thing is the back-end keywords, and then also I would add the pictures, right? So usually people say 3, I would say 4, and the 4th being the pictures. The pictures are incredibly important, and I'll also talk about how to you know, gain some inspiration for your own product pictures to make sure that they're good. So for the title, I actually came up with an amazing way to figure out exactly which keywords to put in there, because Amazon, the algorithm, is going to look at the keywords in your title, and then it's going to take out random keywords from your title, and as well as your bullet points in your description to a lesser degree, mostly from your title, and it's going to use those to decide which keywords to rank for. And obviously, as a seller for your product, you want to make sure that you're ranking for the best possible keywords, the highest searches, right? Because the more people searching for those keywords, and if you're showing up for those keywords on the first page, then obviously that means that you will probably get more sales. Actually, you will 100% get more sales. So if we go on Jungle Scout right here, right, I actually use a tool called Keyword Scout, and the link for this is right down below, and this comes with the Jungle Scout web subscription, and it's a month to month. It's the product research tool that I recommend and that I use in every single one of my videos and in the Ecom Freedom course as well since I started. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here on Keyword Scout, which can be found here under Keywords and then Keyword Scout, and then we are going to type in the most general, most you know, vague keywords that describe our product. So in this case, it would be a rotating marshmallow roasting stick. So I guess marshmallow roasting stick. And then we're also going to make sure that we have the United States selected, which is our marketplace that we're selling in. So there you go. Now we're searching for marshmallow roasting stick, and now we are going to organize this by the exact match search volume. So you want to sort it with top to bottom. So right here, marshmallow roasting sticks. We can see that there's 10,000 searches per month that are searching for marshmallow roasting sticks. So people are literally typing in marshmallow roasting sticks, not stick, but sticks. There's only 85 people typing in marshmallow roasting stick. So right here, what we're going to do is we are going to take this into account. So obviously we need to have marshmallow, we need to have roasting, and we need to have a stick in there. So if we're selling multiple sticks, then obviously just put in sticks. But in this case, we're selling the telescopic stick, right? So, you know, that's your choice. You can go ahead and put like sticks at the end of your title, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, I don't want to confuse anybody. So that's why we're just going to do it like that. So we're also going to put in camping utensils here. So let's see what else we've got. So set a 5 free bag. So we're looking at our competitors here, and we're kind of getting some inspiration from what they're doing. So they've got camping, barbecue, cookware, accessories in here. So I'm sure that, you know, obviously camping is a highly searched word here. Camping supplies, roasting sticks, and then if we go down here, we can see, right, so campfire, marshmallow, right, so that's obviously a common misspelling, but we're not going to want to have any misspellings in our title. So we're just kind of getting, we're just kind of using this to figure out the most common keywords. So you can go and try a bunch of different variations here, and right here, so if we go down, got s'mores, right, bamboo sticks, fire pit, accessories. So I think that what we're going to do is our competitor here has got the title done pretty well, and so we are actually going to go and just use this title as inspiration because obviously he used this technique or a similar technique to figure out the best keywords to put into the title. So let's go ahead and check that out. Whoops, Amazon. And now we are going to look at similar items here. Maybe telescopic marshmallow roasting stick. Right, that actually might be the only one being sold here. I can't find that green one here anymore. So we're going to go ahead and search marshmallow roasting sticks up here. And even though all of these are not the same as the one that we're selling this one. And again, I'm confused because I think it's telescopic, but maybe telescoping is an actual word here. But we're actually going to go, and since we're going to want to be ranked on the same pages as all of these ones as well, we're going to pull up Jungle Scout, which is the Chrome extension, and we're going to use this to check out the ones that are selling the most, right? Making the most money per month. So 28,000, 5,000 a month here. And so as you can see, this one right here, I'm going to open that. All right, so we're going to open link in new tab, and then we are also going to open this one. So we already have this one open, so we'll open this one again, and then we'll also open this one as well. So we're just trying to get some inspiration for a title here, right? And that is how you actually build an awesome listing in general. You look at what's already working, and then you use the things that are working for them, so the keywords and things like that for your listing, and you make it fully optimized, and then you improve on it. All right, guys, so now we've got all of our competitors' listings open here, or the top 3 competitors' listings that we're gonna use as inspiration for our title. And as you can see, the sun is setting. I'm like in the middle of Finland right now. I've been traveling for the past few months. Literally went Philippines, Hawaii, all the way to Canada to ski, and now in Scandinavia and Finland right now at a friend's house. So yeah, it's just, the freedom lifestyle. It's what online business allows you to have. So it's absolutely amazing that you guys are here watching this video with me today. So, all right, so let's, and I like to have this side by side usually. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that here. So I'm gonna make it like this, and then we are going to grab this listing right here. I believe that's the one. We'll put these two side by side, and that way we can easily see and we can create our title. So our brand name is Marshmallow Pro. All right, amazing brand name, right? Something that I just came up with on the spot. So Marshmallow Pro, we'll use telescoping, all right? Because the reason for that is, even though it sounds weird to me, telescoping, right? I think it would be telescopic. Again, I don't know. And I can't just assume that if I put telescopic, I'm gonna, be able to get the same sales as this seller right here with this product. So I just realized there's actually more than one stick, which completely explains everything. And that's actually why they're getting so many sales, because they know that sticks gets 10,000 searches per month according to Keyword Scout. And if you only sell one stick, then it only gets 80. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that we're selling this 5-stick product here, this 5-stick kit. So Marshmallow Pro, and by the way, very important, I always prefer to put the brand name in the beginning. And there's so many other YouTubers and influencers out there that say, don't put the brand name at the beginning. But that's what I've been doing since the very beginning, and that's how I scaled my Amazon FBA business. That's what's allowed me to live the freedom lifestyle, and that's how I became successful as a 21 and 22-year-old online entrepreneur. And so, I can tell you that it works, right? So, and the reason why I like it as well is because that way you're actually building a brand, and when people go and they buy from Marshmallow Pro, well, they're gonna actually go and look for Marshmallow Pro products on Amazon that are similar, and that allows you to go and create alternative products as well that also go with the first one. So that way you can build out your portfolio, and that's how you really scale to 7 figures on Amazon. So me personally, I always like to put my brand name in the beginning, but that's up to you. Again, I've gotten amazing results, and honestly, I don't think that the results there's a huge difference, right? It's all about having an amazing product with an amazing fully optimized listing with awesome pictures and things like that. It's not about these little details if you want to have your brand name in the beginning or not. So this just looks like it's just some random sticks, right? So we're actually gonna go out there and say, hey, Marshmallow Pro, those are the best sticks out there, and that's what we're doing by putting our brand name in the beginning. So Marshmallow Pro, telescoping, rotating marshmallow roasting sticks. So as you can see, right, what it does is it takes keywords randomly from the title. And so, even though we already have Marshmallow Pro, the word is Marshmallow Pro. So if it takes Marshmallow Pro, it'll just take the brand name. That's why we still want to have marshmallow in here. So telescoping, rotating marshmallow roasting sticks. So these are all unique keywords, right? And now what we're going to do is we are going to put in premium set of 5 forks, right? And then also apparently they come with a free bag. So we'll also say, we'll put this bar right here, and you can actually just search this bar on Google. Just type in like vertical line, and you can just copy paste it in here. So let's take a look at what else the other one's got. This is Jungle Sticks. This is actually marshmallow sticks that Jungle Scout launched as an experiment. And so as you can see, they're actually still making a ton of money. It's insane the opportunity that Amazon FBA is. So if we look at this, making $14,500 a month in revenue, right? So at a probably like a 50% margin, and they're just selling wooden sticks, so probably the margin is much higher than that as well. So we're actually going to take some inspiration from here as well. So they're putting the size in the title, extra long, heavy duty. So they're going more for like usability instead of like the premium feel. I always prefer the premium feel. And then they talk about perfect for hot dog kebab usage, environmentally safe, 100% biodegradable. So, and they go for more of the usability angle because they talk about thick, extra long, heavy duty wooden skewers, and then they talk about perfect for hot dog kebab usage. I always like to emphasize the premium feel of the product, so that way you can sell it for more and you can really go for the higher end price there. So if we go back here, right? So okay, telescoping, rotating, marshmallow roasting sticks, premium set of 5 forks. And then safe, fun, s'mores, right? So they got s'mores in here because that was a keyword that obviously Keyword Scout showed us is highly searched for right here. So s'mores kit, fire pit accessories. So we'll put in premium set of 5 forks, perfect camping accessories for s'mores and hot dog, right? So you want to make sure that we put hot dog, not hot dogs, because we see here that they got hot dog. Right? We don't know how many people are searching for hot dogs, but we know that, this is working with hot dogs. So don't reinvent the wheel. Look at what's working and improve on it. So hot dog, stainless steel, long skewers. So if you go here, perfect camping set for s'mores and hot dog. For s'mores and hot dog, stainless steel, and then stainless steel, long skewers. And then at the end, we can put in camping barbecue cookware accessories. So I think we already put camping barbecue cookware. So we'll put that in the middle there. Camping barbecue cookware accessories for s'mores and hot dogs, stainless steel long skewers, a lifetime replacement. Perfect. There you go. Right. So okay. So we're in out of space here. So we'll just put it like that. And telescoping, rotating, marshmallow roasting sticks, premium set of 5 forks, perfect camping. So this looks good. And now for the manufacturer, we're going to put in Marshmallow Pro. Manufacturer part number, you can literally put anything you want. I always put 1. Brand name, Marshmallow Pro, again, right? And so, by the way, if you're having problems coming up with a brand name, just sit down in a room, okay? Pretend that you're the customer for this product and think about imagine yourself searching on Amazon. You're the customer, and imagine like what brand name would pop out and like which brand name you would read. You'd be like, wow, I'm gonna buy that right now. So just imagine that, and that's how you will find that perfect brand name. Honestly, it just comes from inside you, comes from your gut, and that's how I've come up with all my brand names. It's not easy, but it will come to you, right? And it will come to you at an expected time. So don't worry about that. Now for offer, this is very important, right? We're gonna open up advanced view here in a second. Now for offer, actually let's do that right now. We'll open up advanced view here, okay? And so let's talk about the price here. So how price works on Amazon, there's something called the price band. And so what happens is that on Amazon, right, there's 3 prices. There's the your price up here, there's the sale price, and then there is the manufacturer suggested retail price. Okay, so you don't have to, in my opinion, don't put in anything into the manufacturer suggested retail price. That's just extra. But we are going to put in your price and sale price right here. So for your price, when you're just launching your product, think about the highest possible price that you're going to be selling your product at ever, right? Ever. So in this case, this right here is $20. So I think that I can actually sell one of these for $39.99. Top in a perfect world, right? So just put in a super high price right here. That way, how it works is when you add your first listing, Amazon takes that price that you put up here, right? And we're not going to be selling at this price. Don't worry. We're going to be selling at, a much cheaper price than that, because then people actually buy. This price is just to tell Amazon, hey, in the future, if I do want to increase my price, then Amazon's going to let me increase my price. Because if you put a price here that's too low, for example, $10, right? Or $12, and then suddenly, let's say it's the holidays, and then people are buying, or it's the middle of the summer, people are buying marshmallow sticks, right? We're going to want to increase our price a lot. Amazon's not going to let us, because they're actually going to kick us off our own listing, and it's going to show, currently available from these sellers. And that's happened to me before. And it's because I didn't set a high enough price from the beginning, right? So just put in the highest possible price you can imagine selling 1 unit of this product at. And then for the sell price, we're going to put in our actual price. And in this case, we are going to put in So it's selling at 1863. So in this case, we're going to put in 1997 because ours is going to be better than theirs. So you can actually start lower. I usually recommend starting at like maybe, in this case, 1599, 1699, just a little bit lower than our main competitor. But I've discovered that if you really improve it and even improve the pictures, improve the look, people are going to buy from you. And it doesn't even matter about like the reviews. As soon as you hit 5 to 10 reviews on Amazon, you can easily compete with someone with 550 reviews. So that's why also Amazon's such a good opportunity, because it doesn't take that long to actually start making a lot of money. So $39.99, 1997, and then sales start and end. We're going to put start date is here. End date we're going to put 2 years later. All right, so there you go. Do 2020, or just there you go. So in 3 years. Condition, you always want to put new. Always put new. Quantity, just put 1 for the quantity. And then also manufacturer suggested retail price, we're gonna leave that. But you can put like $69.99, but that's overkill in my opinion. And then max order quantity, this is very important. You're gonna want to put 5 in here, okay? Or the maximum amount that you could see someone buying this for, because if you don't put a max order quantity, someone, when you're running your giveaway to launch your product, right, you're probably gonna have to do that. Someone is going to be able to purchase all your inventory with the coupon code 97% off. That's how it works. And obviously we don't want that to happen. This way they can only get 5 max. So this is incredibly important. If you're not listening to anything else, make sure you put max order quantity of 5. All right. So now offering can be gift message. Yes. Is gift card available? Yes. This is so important because this actually basically Amazon allows you to start making money off of them selling this product as a gift, and Amazon pays you for the gift wrap. So they'll actually gift wrap it, and they'll give you the profits that they make from it as well. So that's something also that's amazing. I've actually made a lot of money from the gift wrap this holiday season. Like, you'll be surprised when you start selling in October and November and December and around holidays. You'll be surprised at how much you're making, like thousands. Offering release date, we can put that today. And then fulfillment channel, I want Amazon to ship and provide customer service for my items if they sell. So that way we're going to do FBA. Compliance, we don't need to put anything here. Bunch of chemicals. So for images here, we'll talk about that later. Now for images here, let's talk about that really quick. So for images, I'm not going to get into that too much here, but you're going to want to go and get professional photography done. Now in the Ecom Freedom course, that's my course, I've got the absolute best photographers in there that are available for my students that have created, beautiful pictures with 3D renders. 3D renders are really the new age of Amazon product photography. So that's why, you really want to make sure that you're spending money on product photography. I would say between $250 and $500, right? Nothing lower than that, because trust me, this is not something that you're going to want to cheap out on, right? You want to have beautiful pictures. And another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that from product photography, even if you do invest, and it's an investment, right? If you do invest $250 to $500 for your pictures, right, then you will make that money within a couple of weeks of starting to sell your product, because those pictures alone will make you so much more money than they cost you. So if you're already putting in that much money, $1,000, $2,000 for your product, then don't cheap out on the pictures. It's not the part where you want to cheap out. So for the pictures, you're going to want to look at our main competitors here, right? So look at that. Like, these are beautiful in-use pictures, right? So they obviously got a photographer to go with like a family here in the summer, at a campfire, right? Like, this is the most perfect picture. Maybe they could have edited it a little bit better, made the colors like jump out more. This is the most beautiful picture you can possibly get for this product. They also have a video as well. And to get a video for your product, you're going to need something called enhanced brand content. We're not going to cover that too much. You don't need a video. It's not like essential, but it's something that you can get when you get brand registry, which I talk about in the Ecom Freedom course as well, how to get. It's not very hard. So there you go. Yeah, but you look at your competitors for picture inspiration, and when you find your product photographer on Upwork or on any other outsourcing website, or whichever photographer you're using, you're just going to show them your competitors' listings right here, and you're going to tell them, hey, this is what I'm looking for in terms of product photography here. So the first one, you're going to want it to be a 3D render. This is a 3D render, as you can see. So you're going to want it to be a 3D render. That's like the next level of photography on Amazon. So that's how pictures work. Now for description and bullet points, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the bullet points here, and we can see that they are using the same keywords that we used in the title here, right? So like stainless steel, s'mores kit, rotating fire pit skewers, perfect for campfire s'mores, right? So, you're kind of just explaining the features of the product, but it's very important. Do not put don't put like here. So we're going to add more. These are the bullet points here. All right. Don't put like great quality, fast shipping, Don't do that. No one's gonna buy it from you. Okay. You want to make sure that your bullet points are hypnotic, that they hypnotize your customer. That when someone goes on your listing, they're like, "Wow, I want to buy this right now because I feel so good when I'm reading this listing, right? When I'm reading these bullet points." So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly type out some bullet points for you guys here, and that way we can take a look at how they should look. Alright guys, so I went ahead and typed in all of our product bullet points and our product description as well, which is actually in the HTML editor up here. And so it's right here. I'm going to go over the bullet points first. This is what our description is going to look like. And trust me guys, this is the absolute best way to write hypnotic bullet points that literally hypnotize your potential customer when they're on your listing, which will improve the conversion rate as well. So, it'll improve the number of people that actually buy from your listing instead of, not buying and just looking at your listing without buying. So right here, as you can see, right, look at our top competitor here, this telescopic, competitor right here, telescopic marshmallow roasting sticks, right? You can see they've got amazing pictures, right? It's a pretty good listing. But we actually created much better bullet points than theirs. So as you can see, they're doing fastest, most even roasting, love this s'mores kit or we'll send your money back. It's not bad, right? But look at what we wrote. Imagine roasting the perfect marshmallows and s'mores with Marshmallow Pro, right? And then right here, you're going to want to put caps in the beginning and then a check mark in the beginning. And this black check mark, you can just literally Google black check mark, and then you'll be able to just copy paste it right here. It's on Emojipedia, so you can just copy right here, copy, and paste it. So imagine roasting the perfect marshmallows and s'mores with Marshmallow Pro. You will never roast better marshmallow, s'mores, or hot dogs than with our premium roasting sticks, right? And so, you want to have the caps in the beginning, caps lock, the capitalized bullet point, and then a little explanation, right? And then we got the most heavy-duty, fully adjustable, rotating campfire fire pit skewers, right? And so I didn't put anything here, but you definitely should put a little explanation after that. Enjoy the most amazing summer campfire with premium Marshmallow Pro roasting sticks. Your campfires and roasting sessions will never be the same without Marshmallow Pro, right? So we're really emphasizing the brand here. As you can see, instead of just selling marshmallow sticks that anybody else can sell, instead of selling marshmallow sticks that my grandmother can just go and sell on Amazon, we're actually creating Marshmallow Pro. We're creating this asset, we're creating a brand. That's how you dominate with e-commerce now in 2019 and beyond. So next bullet point here is experience Marshmallow Pro, right? So we're really just wanting them to have this imagery of this beautiful campfire, right? Roasting the most perfect marshmallows and then, obviously eating them, right? And all because of our sticks. So they're just going to go ahead and click buy right away. And then right here, an American campfire accessories and outdoors company. We design all of our products in the United States and are proud to do it. So even if you're sourcing from China, you can say, designed in the US, right? That's up to you. But obviously, that should be the United States, but obviously, in the United States, people prefer to buy from American companies instead of just from, Chinese kind of suppliers. And right here, this is our product description. So as you can see, we've got Experience Marshmallow Pro, the absolute best, highest quality premium marshmallow roasting sticks available on the market today. And so, by the way, this is what's called an HTML preview editor. So you can just go on Google and type in HTML preview, right? And then you'll be able to find this website. It's called onlinehtmleditor.net. And this allows you to program HTML, to code HTML, to have bold in your listing. And guys, it's super simple. As you can see, all you need to know two things for coding your description, writing your description. If you want to bold something, just do open bracket B, right? Don't look at the bottom here. It's screwing up a little bit. So open bracket B, and then just type in test, and then you want to close it, right? So open bracket /B. That's what happens. As you can see, test appeared down here. And if you want to do an enter, right? So pretty much if you want to go next line, just open bracket BR, right? Open bracket BR. See, that's what happens, right? That's all you need to know. Open bracket BR and then test, right? I go more depth into this as well in Ecom Freedom. But if you look here, Experience Marshmallow Pro, the absolute best, highest quality premium marshmallow roasting sticks available on the market today. Roasting sticks. America's #1 premium marshmallow roasting sticks. And then down here, you'll never forget the smile on your friends' faces when they roast the perfect marshmallow, s'more, or hot dog. The reason we're using marshmallow, s'more, or hot dog is obviously because that's what you're probably using this for, but also because that's what Jungle Scout tells us, right? So s'mores and I think hot dog toaster. Okay, but there you go, right? And then as you can see, I left a little area right here if you want to put in instructions for your product, if your product requires instructions, right? And this will be available right down below, so you better just go ahead, click the link, and you can get this template right here. very easy to fill out, right? And so this is what I've been using forever, right, since the beginning, and it works amazingly. So you don't need any fancy like images or anything like that. Later down the road, once you have brand registry, enhanced brand content, then you'll be able to add product pictures, because these our competitor right here has product pictures. If we scroll down in their description, and that's because they have enhanced brand content. It's because they are trademarked and brand registered. So what that means is nobody can be selling these marshmallow roasting sticks under Jolly Green product. That's pretty much what that means. So so there you go. And so what we're going to do is we are going to grab this whole thing, and we are going to paste it in here in the product description. And there you go, right? It's just showing me an error right now because I think I took too long to make this, right? But you should have absolutely no issue. And so if we go to images, right? If we go to all of our other stuff here, offer, right? We pretty much have it all filled out here. For the keywords, I'm not going to go in depth into this video with keywords, because I talk about that in a lot of other videos on my channel here, and of course in the Ecom Freedom X course as well. So there you go. That is how you create a fully optimized listing on Amazon FBA. And one last thing I want to talk about is for the price. Like I said, make sure that you've got your the highest possible price here, and then you've got the sale price. So where you're actually going to be selling it at is your sale price, right? And how human nature works is that we always love to grab something on sale, or at least feel good about our purchase, right? So that's what we're doing by having a sale price here and pretty much having like a permanent sale, right? So yeah, so that is how you create an awesome listing on Amazon FBA. And if you guys want to learn everything else to do with starting an amazingly profitable Amazon FBA business to really scale it to 6 figures, 7 figures, and to change your life, then I highly suggest check out the Ecom Freedom X course down below. And it's literally like the best course on the market today. I put so much value into it, and it like literally just blows people away when they get into it, because not only the Amazon content, but also the mindset. I always talk about the mindset is incredibly important as well. So you can find that down below. There's a lot of helpful links as well in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I also hope you guys realize the insane opportunity with online business today. And only if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to invest in yourself, and instead of going and kind of living the life through outdated techniques, right, like college and all this other stuff, right? To truly experience freedom in your life, you need passive income, and the best way to do that is through an online business such as Amazon FBA today. So subscribe for amazing new content. Follow me on social media, Instagram and Snapchat, and I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys enjoyed.